and welcome back. So in today's tutorial we'll be looking on one more interesting topic with respect to the HTML fields. So every company have their own company standards with respect to font size, how exactly they want to showcase data with respect to, you can say, knowledge article, or whenever they are sending the notifications also they want to follow the same set of standards. Okay, so it's difficult every time that we have a default standard set on the HTML field on the knowledge base, and it's difficult that we have to go and edit the HTML tags every time we create a knowledge article just to have this branding. So I got a question from a user that is it possible to change the default font family and font size when creating new knowledge articles via some kind of configurations, and today we'll try to answer the same. Okay, so basically first let's try to understand the problem statement. So for example, we have a knowledge article. So if we go to the new knowledge article, okay, if we create a new knowledge article, so basically this is a template which we get. Okay, we give knowledge base, which knowledge bases belongs to short description, blah blah blah, and then we have article body. So this is the article body which you see over here. This is what gets showcased to a user, okay, once it gets published. So as per the normal standard, by default it got set to Vardhana as a font size is 8 point, okay, and so on. So the question is like, can we modify it out? For example, if my company wants to follow sans serif, okay, sans serif font, so is it possible for me that I can do the default configuration for article body that it will follow sans serif and it will follow the font size as 12, rather than modifying it every time I do the code? So how basically if you do, they type something out, so this is the KB article. So once I typed it out, I have to go to the source code and I have to do the changes to the source code. Okay, once it gets saved, that's when it will be showcasing. Okay, this is not an ideal scenario. So how to change it out? This particular HTML set the default configuration so that every time you create a knowledge article, it will follow the same set of standards. So this configuration is pretty easy. So basically what you have to do, simply, first of all, there is a misconception with a lot of people I have seen on the community that they feel everything which is configuration are done via system property, but not everything, right? So this is done via dictionary entry. So basically what you can do on this article body, right, you can simply right click. So I've already right click, but it's taking some time. Right click, and let me just do it, right click again. So we will be configuring the dictionary in order to set this values out. Okay, right click and to configure dictionary. I may have to leave this out, and here you can see the type of this knowledge article, this entry is translated HTML. So we have to modify it out. So how we can modify it out? So basically you can see currently there are no such attributes or no such modification where we can, so there is nothing, choice field specification, no default value, nothing. So what you have to do, you have to first go to the advanced view. Okay, and in advanced view what you can do, you can go to the default values, and here you can give the default configuration for your HTML field. Okay, so for example, let's consider it as a paragraph only. So we can give paragraph. Okay, I will close that paragraph off, and in that I will give a span tag, and in span tag let's provide a style equal to, the first style we will be providing is like font family. So I will give font dash family colon, and I will give I know this because I'm using the same in my company also. So it's, I will just zoom out some more. So it's sheriff comma sans that dash sheriff. And what else, what other things I want to know? Let's do the font size also. So I will go with font dot slash size, okay, and we'll give it to 12 point. So the default was Vardhana and 8 points, so we are changing it to sans serif and 12 point, and then semicolon again. You can give and NBPS, which is space, and then we will close the span tag. So for now I have added only couple of things, okay. You can add as many things as you want in the styling, okay, and it will work for the same. So this is all we have to do. And if I save this out, and what I will do, I will just go and create a new article now. So I'll go create a new article, and we will wait for it to get loaded, okay. I don't know, my internet is slow or what. And now you can see the article body. Now whatever you type over here, okay, you can, if you want, you can remove. I just wanted to add a signature over there, but if you can remove. And now if I reload this form out, right, so what if now you can see the font family changed to serif, the font size changed to 12. Now if I write anything, hello world, so it will follow the styling which you have defined on the dictionary entry. Isn't it amazing? So you don't have to do it for each and every knowledge article. You have to go to the source code and change the things out, okay. You can simply change it from here, okay. Now this is not only restricted to knowledge base, you can do the same wherever there is a HTML field. For example, on the notification, we in our organization have standards on notification also, that it should have certain font, it should follow certain styling and all the things. So I can do the same thing on that thing also. Or if you want to explore more options, so you can go to dictionary, system definition. Under system definition, this is a dictionary tab, and if I go to dictionary, you can find n number of fields, okay. So you can simply, what you can do, you can simply type HTML over here, and now whatever list you will see on the screen will be the list of fields which you can modify doing the same. So it can be workaround on the HTML1, problem task, CMDB service, blah 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 blah, and so on, okay. So for all these things you can change the default styling. You can have a separate styling on different entities, that is also possible, okay. So this is all for today's tutorial. I hope this is useful to you, and you will not be doing the changes on each and every HTML field individually. You will set a standard, company standard, as a default configuration on the dictionary entry, and then everything will be done for you, okay. So this is all for today's tutorial. Hope you like this tutorial. Please like, follow, subscribe my channel to get the updates on my latest videos, okay. Please drop comments so that I will get some motivation to create more content for you, and stay safe and stay happy, okay. So thank you all. Bye bye.